Welcome back to my channel. Well, today we're talking about radio tuners. What is a radio tuner? Well, a radio tuner has FM, which stands for frequency modulation, AM for amplitude modulation, and shortwave. But some radios have digital audio broadcast, FM frequency modulation, AM amplitude modulation, and shortwave. Behind the radio tuner, common to separate component gear. So behind the radio tuner is power, New Zealand voltage, 220 to 250 volts at 50 hertz, and on the other side has the line out going out to your amplifier or powered speakers, and on it has a 75 ohm FM radio connector. And AM has the AM aerial connector, AM loop aerial connection, and shortwave. Some people use an outdoor aerial for the radio for FM. And if you're going to do that, please make sure your FM radio receiver has your tuner has a surge protector on that connection, so that if line does strike, it won't fry your equipment. So I reckon if you're going to hook up your outdoor aerial, this is what you need to do. If you're living in a new house or old house, you purchase an ultra high gain aerial, UHF, ultra high UHF aerial. Then you put an FM splitter in it that goes down the aerial into your radio receiver. But before you do that, before you hook up the aerial, you have the aerial 5 meters in the sky or 4 meters in the sky off your house. You have a surge protector hooked to the aerial that is soldered or connected to the aerial and goes to ground. And then you have a FM splitter going from the aerial down to your radio receiver. You'll pick up a lot of stations that way. AM requires a ground connection, so if you've got a fuse box, a meter box of ground, you could use that, or you could buy a lead pot. You could buy a lead connection, a lead pole, and you put your radio receiver ground to that. Then you hook your aerial up. On AM, you get interference from washing machines, microwaves, dryers, blenders, vacuum cleaners, televisions, cell phones, all sorts of stuff on AM. And modems, Wi-Fi modem, 2.4 or 5.8 modems. 2.4 is either wireless or ADSL. 5.8 is fiber. So I've decided, since I'm into electronics, I like to build an FM radio receiver. So I'm going to be doing that soon. So these brands make radio receivers. Yamaha radio receiver, Onkyo, Murat, Denon, Cambridge Audio, NAD, Audio Research, PS Audio, I think, Philips, Panasonic, Sony, Philips, Sanyo, TEC, Akai, Aiwa, and using radio tuning circuitry on AM at 520 AM up to 1600 kilohertz, 1640 I think, and on FM 87.5 to 108. And yeah. Now, if you have an amplifier, just straight amplifier, you hook your radio tuner into the tuning connection, or aux, or either tuner or aux. You can use either. If your amplifier has a receiver built in, but you don't want to use the receiver, you want to use a separate radio receiver connection. You just hook it to aux, power up the tuner, power up the amp, go to aux, and tune the frequency you like to listen to. Also, in this video, I'll be talking about independence. The independence of your speakers, either at 2 ohms, 4 ohms, 6 ohms, or 8 ohms. PA speakers are 4 ohms or 2 ohms. Your fallback on your stage is 4 ohms or 2 ohms. And your front loudspeakers, house speakers, are 4 ohms or 2 ohms. Well, that's another video done, all about radio tuners. The next video will be about cassette decks. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The power is yours.